Finally ready to talk about my bankruptcy journey. I just explained in the previous video how we got to this conclusion. Now we're going to talk about how the bankruptcy actually works. So in Georgia, in every state actually, there are thresholds for how much money you can have equivalent to assets and how much income you can make for the number of people in your household. That will determine the kind of bankruptcy you might be eligible for. In Georgia, I made below the threshold for a 2-person household in the 6 months prior to filing. I actually made nothing because I was unemployed, so my income was essentially zero. So at the time that I filed for bankruptcy, I did qualify for a Chapter 7 bankruptcy, approximately $50,000 in debt, all kinds of debt, consumer debt, credit card debt, car loan, all kinds of debt. As soon as the lawyer received my initial payment, which was very, very reasonable, they went ahead and started the filing process. It was an interactive process where I provided them information. They did a little research as well. We filled out the form together. I agreed that the form was accurate and they submitted it on my behalf. I did hire a lawyer because I wanted a little bit of help through the process. This was very scary for me. And I wanted to make sure that if I was going to do this, that it was going to be done well. It was going to be done correct. After the forms were filed with the court, there weren't any issues with the forms, so my 341 hearing was scheduled. The 341 hearing is where the trustee for the bankruptcy court gets to ask you any questions, ask you to provide information. You are under oath, and they do ask if your information is correct. It's pretty cookie cutter unless you have a unique situation, like an inheritance, assets, you're hiding income, your form's not correct. Don't lie, don't